11:11 on the clock. Divine infinite light beings. 11:11 on the clock. Ashe. And so this message is divinely guided because the last message was on some bullshit, right? This message is serious, right? This message was divinely guided by Spirit, Ashe. Um, Spirit led me here to share my experience that happened, Ashe, because I am the neighborhood mom, Ashe. Shit go down, just go down, right? And so, this particular evening, Ashe, the kids are in the yard, Ashe, and, just minding their business, having a good old time. I'm in the bed, chilling, big chilling, about to, relax my mind and just get some rest, Ashe. And one of my sons come running through the door, right? Running through the door. Mama, they got such and such in handcuffs, right? So, when he say that, I'm like, damn, I'm sitting up here, I'm chilling, having a peaceful moment, and he come running in the door like, mama, come save him. And that's what they do, divine infinite light beings. They know that you can save them, Ashe. Whoever it is that you dwell around, your family members, your lovers, your friends, your co-workers, Ashe, they know that you can come to their rescue because you have that divine energy, you have that divine abundance, you have that divine protection, Ashe. And somebody gonna have some divine money, Ashe. I'm putting it in my pocket right now. But anyways, divine infinite light beings. Ooh, yeah. Money. Anyways. Anyways, right? Okay, Spirit. Oh, my phone about to die. Spirit led me here because Spirit wanted me to share this experience with you, right? Okay, so my son comes running through the door, right? Mama, such and such, they got such and such in handcuffs, right? I'm in my pajamas, mind you. I don't care about none of that, right? None of that. I'm token. I don't care about none of that. I instantly get up because I hear the panic and the franticness in my son wanting me to come help somebody, right? So I'm instantly marching down, got where I needed to be, head up, in the face of two cops, right? Two cops, right? Oh, my hand is itching so good. That's blessings from abundant Spirit because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Ashe, you get blessed. Side note, you get blessed when you are doing what you are supposed to be doing. And remember, can't nobody stop your blessings or take them away as much as they want to, as much as they've tried to, as much as they will die. They will kill themselves trying to. They can't stop your blessings no matter how many spells they throw at you, no matter how much graveyard dirt they dig up. They're not going to stop your birthright, Ashe, your inheritance, Ashe. And so that was a side note for someone, Ashe. So have an open hand to receive your blessings, Ashe, because you deserve it, Ashe. You worked hard for it, Ashe. Confirmation. That's just fucking confirmation. But anyways, so I get face to face with these cops, and I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? And Spirit wanted me to share this message because we have so many young people that be out there that's not doing anything wrong, but still be harassed, Ashe. And Spirit is saying, if you can pour into a stranger, such as Trayvon Martin and all the rest of those sacrifices, because those are sacrifices to feed off of your energy, Ashe. Those are actors. If you don't believe me, you don't have to believe me. But the chosen ones know the energy. Those are actors, Ashe. And so, it is what it is, Ashe. Sacrifices. These are public sacrifices, Ashe, to feed off of your energy. But we do have this shit going on in real life that they won't show you, Ashe. They won't put it on the news. They won't display it. That's how you know that it's a production, because they're gonna give you everything that happened. Wait. Let's just take it back, right? When did they start giving out information about a vital case to the public, even before a court date? When did they start releasing videos of bloody scenes to the public? When? And where they do that at? Only here, right? Because they feed off your energy and you don't even fucking know this. Some chosen ones do know this. Some ones that have that intuition that the divine creator has blessed you with to know what is real and what is false, Ashe, you will know this. But it's a lot of misled people out there that don't know what is real and what is false. And if you want to get mad at me and unsubscribe to me, that's fine. Because I'm here to speak my truth, Ashe. I'm here to speak the truth for spirit, Ashe. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I'm not confirmation. I'm not going to lie about shit. And I'm going to give you straight what spirit gives to me. Ashe. And so spirit is saying a lot of our young children that are really going through that. Ashe. And so I'm outside. I'm in the cop's face with 111 on the clock following a 7. You know, 7 is our number. Oh, 7 is our number, right? So I'm in the cop's face, right? I'm like, what's going on? You know, so one of them, it's a Hispanic cop, a black woman, and an Irish cop, right? And so and a yard full of kids, right? And so let me take it back. The neighbors came out, realized it wasn't none of their kids, went back in the house. You understand me? But the neighbors know all the kids. You understand me? And did not try to stand up for the child. Ashe? I didn't find this out until after the incident, right? But so I'm, you know, in the cop's face, right? Well, the neighbor man came to check and see if I was okay, if everything was okay. But I'm in the cop's face and I'm trying to figure out what's going on? What's the issue? What's the problem? You know, why is he in handcuffs, right? So the Irish cop want to get all, you know, authority, right? And instantly, you know, the Mexican cop's like, who are you? I'm auntie. I tell you, when I had to lie, I had to lie. And I don't lie. But when I feel it's a need, it's that was a dire need. You understand me? To say that I was the auntie. He was here with me. He's spending the night at my house. But if I was to say that, oh, he was just here for the night, oh, the young man would have been in that cop car because they would have felt like I had no right to come and rescue him. So that's why Spirit quickly gave me that. You the auntie. You got authority, right? So just as well as they got authority being the cops, I got authority as being the auntie, right? So they like, oh, after they found out, the Irish cop is like, oh, what you doing here? And the Spanish cop is like, she the auntie. And then he had to, you know, back. He had to, you know, okay, let me fix myself. Let me rearrange myself. Let me get my thoughts together, right? And so I'm like, what is going on? They like, well, we seen him in the yard, and when we pulled up, what the fuck is you pulling up on a residential house for that has not called the cops and there is no disturbance in the front yard? Why are you pulling up on a yard full of fucking kids, right? First of all. Second of all, Ashe, why are you targeting one child? You understand me? And they said when we pulled up, he ducked and hid. Well, of fucking course. What the fuck you gonna do when you a child and you scared? You gonna hide amongst the fucking crowd. You got me fucked up. They had him fucked up, right? They had him all the way fucked up because they thought they had him. They thought they could taste it. They could taste it so bad that they just knew they had a grip on this baby, right? Had him in the handcuffs, all that. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, well, he was trying to hide from us, so that made us suspicious. He in a fucking yard. He ain't on the street. What? Really? With 1, 2, 1 on the clock. Right? So I'm like, oh yeah, okay, and right, and he's like, you know, we got him before, right? We got him before, and his mom and his dad, you know, rescued him because that was their job to rescue him at that time, right? Just like it was my job in that instant to rescue him at that time, right? And you know, he had a little toy jail gun, not even a BB gun, a jail gun, right? And they said that's why they, you know, got him the first time. This is what they're explaining to me. Well, when he was with his mom and his dad, you know, we told him that he can't be carrying around this gun. It looks real and this, that, and the other, right? Okay, that's all good and fine, right? But once you realize that this motherfucker is a fake gun, it's a jail gun, all these kids are using them, because I told them the kids go in the backyard and shoot the guns, right? They do it all the time. Damn near all of them have them, right? And so they're like, yeah, but we stopped him because it's been robberies. It was a robbery in the neighborhood. I'm like, robbery? He been here with me the whole time. He ain't did no robbery. He been with me the whole time. What are you talking about? And once I said that, you know, once I said auntie, they took the cuffs off of him. They instantly took the cuffs off of him because he had some authority figure there. You understand? If he didn't have no authority figure to come to his rescue, like the neighbors should have done, he would have been gone away in that cop car, and no telling what would have happened to that young man, to that baby. Why they trying so hard to fight to put him in the system? No, spirit is trying hard to fight to keep him out of the system. You got me fucked up. And a lot of our children go through this, but we have those side lookers that don't come to the rescue of the children that they know that ain't doing shit in the neighborhood. They'll sit back and watch, they'll sit back and record, but they ain't gonna say shit. They're not gonna stand up for shit. You understand me? I instantly got up out of my comfort zone and went down there to see what the fuck was going on. You understand me? And when I came, I wasn't backing down for shit. No, I'm not backing down for shit. He been with me. I'm his auntie. No, these kids do this all the time. You can't be scaring him because he got a pellet gun, jail gun. If you know that it's fake, why are you still fucking with them? Why are you still fucking with him? Because you feel like he's a target, because you want to put him in the system. No telling what would have happened if he would have went in that car. You understand me? And Spirit is saying it's time for a lot of other people to stand up for the children in the neighborhood. What happened to it takes a village? Ashe, what happened to that? What happened to it takes a village? Ashe, y'all put it to rest? Nobody wanna stand up for the next person's child anymore? Confirmation. Spirit is saying that shit ain't right. That shit ain't right. You shouldn't rest on something that you know needs attention, or you could help. You understand? And that's what I did. I didn't rest. Even though I was laying down there resting, I didn't rest on my son coming up here in a frantic energy wanting me to save the baby. Knowing that I could get this baby out these handcuffs. And divine infinite light beings, these people in your lives, they know that you can come to their rescue. That's why they come to you. Ashe. And and you know, they talk their little shit or whatever. And they actually told me, you know, this is the second time that he been caught with the pellet gun. It's a toy gun. Okay, if he been caught with it 2, 3, 4, 5 times, it's still a toy. And the first time you seen and laid eyes on him, and you had contact with his parents, you knew that the shit was a toy. So why are you still targeting this baby? Why are you still trying to put this baby in the system? If you knew what he is carrying is a toy, because you already then patted him down, then put him in handcuffs the first time. And then here we are again the second time. And do you know this motherfucker had the nerve to tell me he only got a third time? Oh, when I call his mama and let his mama know, oh, that's harassment. Confirmation. I got an eye appointment. All right, I got you. Okay, leave me a message. But confirmation. You gotta see it. You gotta pay attention. You gotta focus on everything. You gotta use your fucking eyes. Eye appointment. You gotta use your fucking eyes, is what Spirit is saying, Ashe. You gotta be visual, Ashe. When it comes to our neighborhood kids, Ashe, you gotta. It takes a village. And if you know this baby, and you could come to this baby rescue, do so. Don't be a standby, a looker. That's why Spirit mentioned Trayvon Martin, because y'all come to the rescue of some people you don't even know, of some people that you just seen a video and you just take confirmation. You just take it for real. Ashe, you don't even analyze it. You don't even put no thought into it. You just say, oh, it's real. Ashe, no, these people is getting paid to pull the wool over your eyes, to put you in an illusion, Ashe. So remember that, Ashe. But yeah, and this is why you be blessed, because you do what Spirit asks you to do. This is why you stay abundant. Wasn't my hand just itching? Because you do what Spirit asks you to do. You are not afraid to be that warrior that you need to be when it needs for, when someone needs for you to have their back, to stand up for them. If I wouldn't have stood up for that baby in that moment, Ashe, and thought quickly, Ashe, we would have watched him drive off in the back of a car for no fucking reason. But no, because I stood up for him, he got to have a peaceful night's rest, sleep at my house. I didn't even call his mama that night because he was safe. I called his mama the day after because I wanted to see if he was going to tell his mama. I gave him time to tell his mama. Then I called his mama the day after and gave her the full rundown. And she was thankful. She was grateful. And I'm glad we have that communication. You understand? His mama lived way on the other side from where I live. But we still have that communication. And she still trusts me with her child. And in that moment, he was in my care. Confirmation. He was in my care. So I had to do what I had to do to make sure he was safe. But this message is because they fuck with our kids. They feel like they want to put them in a lack of direction. When they put them in jail, when they put them in these juvenile halls, they give them a lack of direction. Is what they do, Ashe. They put delays in their life. And then they become procrastinators because they've caught up in the system. No creativity, no passion, no drive. And Spirit is saying, hold on to these children because they all we got for our future. They all we got for our future. Confirmation. Anyways, I'm just like, you know, it kills me how people can go out their way for strangers that they don't even know, Ashe. Strangers that they don't even know, but they won't stand up for other people's children. They won't be the rescue for other people's children, Ashe. But they'll take on the energy and want to be combative to somebody they don't even know, or for somebody they don't even know, somebody that they just confirmation put in your face and say this is what happened, and you don't even really know if this is really what happened. Like Spirit said, they not finna give you or me no vital information. They not finna release shit. Y'all gotta fucking use your fucking brain. They not finna release no fucking information of a killer to the public before the court date. They started doing that shit to weigh on y'all fucking energy. You know, that shit just start popping up. When this shit start popping up? I can't even remember who was the first one. Was it Sandra Bland? Was it Trayvon Martin? Well, who? Because it's been several. But when they put this shit in your face, you gotta analyze it and know that everything they're telling you ain't real. And they not finna give you no fucking information, confirmation. They not finna give you no vital information before a fucking court date. What? When? Where? How? Motherfuckers going protective witness programs and all kind of shit to keep motherfuckers from knowing what's going on. Ashe? Shit is secret when it's real. But when it's fake, it's exposed to the world. You gotta understand. You gotta understand. So anyways, Spirit is saying continue to be that bright, healing energy for these children that you look out for when their parents aren't around. Because I know it's just not me. I know somebody else is out there looking out for children in the neighborhood. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I know somebody else is doing the service, the good deed. Not just me. But I was so happy that I got up in that instant and I went down there and I was able to get that baby out them handcuffs with the quickness. Then I got my son in the back on 11:33 on the clock. I got my son in the back talking mad shit. Talking big ball shit to these two cops, right? Especially to the Irish motherfucker, because he was the one that really wanted the baby bad. The Spanish one, he wasn't too, once he found out Auntie here and he been here with me the whole time, and why they making up false accusations talking about robbery, because if it was a robbery, we would have got the notice on the phone. Because that's how they do nowadays. You understand? We would have got the notice on the phone. Ashe? But I'm knowing that they lying. These kids knowing that they lying. Spirit knowing that they lying. So they not finna get away with what they trying to do. Ashe. But my son in the back of me, standing right in the back of me, talking big man shit, big man shit. I'm, patting him, let me, you feel me? And he's steady. He rah, 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 rah. I get in the house. I tell this boy, you better know when to be quiet, right? He said, Mama, you think I'm a fool? He said, the only reason why I popped off is because I knew you was right there. I was able to pop off because you were there. You understand me? So these people, your kids, your family, your friends, they know that you gonna rescue their ass. Point blank, period. They know that you are their protection. Point blank, period. My son knew in that moment that, yeah, I can say whatever I want to say because I'm going to get it out because y'all wrong and we kids. And I'm going to tell you how wrong you are because my mama's standing right here and you can't do shit about it. And they didn't say shit to the boy. Not one thing. Not trying to explain themselves. That's all they did. The Irish cop was trying to explain himself. But he didn't try to get rah-rah with my baby back. He didn't tell my baby be quiet. He didn't do nothing. You know why? Because I stood there in my authority. And when I stood there in my authority, they knew what authority I was standing in. Yeah, they know. The demonic energy knows when spirits send you somewhere. Confirmation. The demonic energy knows when you are working and operating out of the energy of the divine creator. Your authority trumps their authority. These motherfuckers didn't ask for no ID. They didn't ask for nothing. They didn't say call his mama. Nothing. They released him because they couldn't trump my authority. In the spiritual world, they had nothing on me. You understand? And in the spiritual world, they ain't got nothing on you. You understand? So remember that, Ashe. And Spirit just divinely guided me here, Ashe, to share this story. It ain't even Story Time Tuesday, but I don't give a fuck. Save our kids. Save our kids. Our kids need to be saved. Not the fake ones on the TV, but the real ones in your real life. You understand? Is what Spirit is sharing with you. Is what Spirit wants you to understand, understand, and overstand in this moment. I'm a prophetic speaker. I'm a truth speaker. I'm coming with the messages from Spirit. So I'm not always finna come with the shit that you want to hear. I'm finna come with the shit you need to hear. The Spirit guides me to tell you, Ashe. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. And it's going to ride out how the fuck it's going to ride out. Ashe. And so Spirit is saying those who are being the village for these children, you're going to be blessed. And you're being blessed. And you're going to always be blessed. Ashe. And continue the good service. Ashe. But those who are not standing up for these children, you're going to wonder why you're receiving karma. You're going to wonder why shit ain't going right for you. You're going to wonder why you can't get a blessing. Ashe? Just think back on this video. Ashe? Because I know it's some cross watchers, but it's divine infinite light beings as well. Confirmation. But I'm going to just leave it there. Ashe? I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it be. Have some ambition when it comes to the children in the neighborhood. Let them know that they matter. Let them know that they care. Ashe, communicate with these children. Ashe, talk to these children. Ashe, give them a word of advice. Ashe, don't just overlook them like they don't matter. Don't just watch while they sitting in handcuffs and then go back in your house. Because it ain't none of yours. Would you? Okay, I'm done. Anyways, I'm sending out loving healing energy to you all. Because this morning it's been on some bullshit. I'm sending out loving healing energy to you all. Ashe, in this present moment. Ashe, peace, abundance, and prosperity to those who deserve it. Ashe, Ashe. And don't forget, to love yourself. Love yourself so you can know how to love another, Ashe. Because that person that went into that house, having all those children that they had, should have stood there and been concerned. But it was the opposite. They had to come get me. Confirmation. And I did what I was supposed to do in that moment. And that baby was released and he slept good. You understand? So, I'm a little spark of light. Together, we are the divine creators, infinite light beings. Ashe, we are always protected under a broad umbrella of protection. Ashe. So know this. And the people that dwell around you know that you put a broad umbrella over them and protect them. Ashe. And they love it. Ashe. They're thankful and grateful that you protect them the way you protect them. Ashe. So continue to protect them. May the peace be in you as it is within me. Ashe. Ashe.